I'm now joined here at the Miss Northern Ireland contest with Kamal Ibrahim, who is the current Mr World. That's a bit of a title to live up to.
Well, it's well, not really. I mean, it's still a recent enough title, and how do I explain it? I won the Mr World competition back in March, just gone this year, so 2.5 months ago. And it's, people do say, oh, it's a fairly big title. It is. It's one of the biggest competitions that there is in this industry, which is, it's an honour to say that I've won the competition. At the end of the day, it's still just a competition. It's what you do with it that matters, and I suppose for me, it's taking advantage of all the opportunities that have come. I mean, I'm very, very proud to be Mr World. I'm very proud to be the face of what it represents. I'm also very proud to say that I'm Irish and I'm representing Ireland as Mr World. So, and that's actually the one that I remember when I won the competition, was this overwhelming sense of pride. Just to say, that it's like winning the gold medal at the Olympics. Just to say I'm Irish, and this is what I've achieved. And I mean, for the girls here tonight, for the girl who won Miss Northern Ireland, it's the beginning of her journey now on that same road, so.
And what part of Ireland are you from?
I'm from the south of Ireland. I'm from Limerick City, currently living in Dublin, but I'm born and bred in Limerick.
And were you doing modelling before you entered the competition?
Yes, I've started modelling about 5 years ago, and it was just a part-time thing, nothing too serious. But like everything else, it just kept on opening opportunities for me. Those opportunities led to the Mr Ireland competition, which I won, and then that led me to the Mr World, which I also won. So it's just taking advantage of all these opportunities. But I started in modelling, and I still do it, but it's the last thing on the list that I still do. I'm doing a lot of more television work now these days.
And for who are you involved with?
Well, at the moment, I'm still signed with the Mr World organisation in London. So I suppose I'd like to work on TV as a presenter internationally, and I've begun that with the Mr World office. So I've just returned from LA, where I was working with the Mr World organisation. I met Simon Cowell. We were there for the Humanitarian Awards. I'm heading to Switzerland in a few weeks' time. I'm hosting an event there. So it's a learning curve. It's a lot of experience as well. And for the next 12 months, I'm taking it. It's like a job, and I'm taking everything each day, one day at a time. I'm like a sponge at the moment. So at the end of my year, I'm hopefully going to take what I've learned, apply it to my career, and then see what happens.
And what about this evening? What do you think of the competition here tonight?
Well, I think tonight, first of all, I think tonight was very well organised and very well put together. I mean, Alison Campbell is one of the few women, and I really do mean the few women in Ireland that knows what she's doing. And it was a very well put together competition. The girls were very, very good. I mean, it was actually a very close competition. And as a judge, I can say that there were a few girls where, I mean, what I was looking for personally was presence. I mean, image is great, but image can be very hollow unless you've got a good character to back it up. And a lot of the girls had that presence, and it was a very tough call. But I mean, for the girls tonight, and particularly for the girl who won it tonight, Laurie, I mean, she was a very deserving winner. And I'm sure, without a doubt, and under Alison's guidance, she's going to go well. She's going to go very far. And actually, I'm going to be judging the Miss World competition this year, so I'm going to be seeing her there again, and hopefully she'll do well.
Yeah, well, listen, I wish you every success with your future career plans, Kamal, and thanks very much for chatting.
No problem. You're very welcome. Thank you.